Wan. 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 No.
Get out of the way.
Sister, I'm going to drug you. So you can be taken by a stranger. Then the Fu family will agree to annul the marriage with you. Let Jing Yan marry me. And Xianwan wants to prove your innocence. She deserves to die.
Hand it over.
After you die. Your identity as a designer, launching, and those hundreds of millions in assets. I will make good use of them for you.
Come.
Good evening. Good evening. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left you. Let you get divorced. Give them a chance to bully you.
Fu Han. Go, quickly, Fu Han.
In the next life. I'll never let go again.
Fu Han. I will definitely find you in the next life.
Wanwan. I'm sorry. Wanwan. In the next life, I will never leave you again.
I will definitely find you in the next life. Fu Han. I've been reborn. Reborn on the day Gu Wanwan drugged me. Wan. No, please don't.
Get out of the way.
You're just in time. A grudge from a past life. Let's settle it properly.
You can play however you want. The reporters will be here soon. Just say she shamelessly seduced you.
Don't worry, I'm familiar with this job. I know what to say.
You
like catching people in the act, don't you? Here's your chance.
Are you sure Gu Wanwan is here?
I am. She's been set up. It's dangerous now.
Wanwan. In the next life, I won't let go again.
Fu Han.
You. Gu Wanwan, what's gotten into you?
Fu Han, I said I'd find you. In this life. I won't let you down. Fu Han, you're mine now. I'll take care of you.
Keep your mouth shut. What happened last night? You can't breathe a word. You surely don't want it to get out that you slept with your fiancé's uncle.
I won't get engaged to Fu Jingyan. He's been with Gu Wanwan for a long time. I just want to marry you.
No wonder you were all over me last night. Give me your precious first time. So you want to get back at Fu Jingyan?
I don't. I want to marry you because I like you.
You are utterly devoted to Fu Jingyan. And then changed your heart after sleeping with me. Gu Wanwan, do you take me for a fool?
I don't have it. Fu Si Han, I'm serious. You clearly like me. Yet you pretend to be aloof on purpose. Do you think I'll be scared off? Fu Si Han, I'm going to chase you.
Gu Wanwan is about to get engaged to Fu Jingyan. Last night, she was here in a room with another man. As foster parents, what do you think about it?
Could you share your thoughts on this?
Our family has always upheld strict values. I won't tolerate shameless people. I'll kick her out of the house. From now on, she's no longer my daughter.
We raised her for 20 years, and this is how she repays us. She's just an ungrateful person. Later, make sure you get a clear shot of her without clothes. I want everyone to see how shameless she really is. Look at her. A bastard is a bastard. No matter how many years you raise her, you can't change her lowliness. How could it be Yen? Gu Wanwan?
Stop filming. No filming allowed.
Mr. Gu, your wife, get a clear no backing out now.
Excuse me, you're blocking Gu Wanwan's face.
Oops, what's all the excitement about? Dad. Mom, what are you guys doing here? That's Wanwan's boyfriend, right? He looks pretty sly. He's quite unique, isn't he?
Shut up. He's not my boyfriend. He's your lover.
You're ungrateful. You conspired with your lover to frame me, embarrassed her in public.
Mom, you usually don't like my swapped daughter. That's fine. Why are you trying to smear me? Just check the surveillance to see who this person entered the room with.
He's the lover you found behind Brother Jingyan's back. You.
Now that all the evidence is here, you still dare to deny and accuse me?
You dare to hit Nyen?
Dad. Are you trying to abuse me again just for my sister?
Does Mr. Gu often commit? Do you hit everyone or just Gu Wanwan?
Have you had any psychological or mental are the results? Can Mr. Gu answer that?
My dad doesn't hit people often.
Let's go. Stop filming.
Mr. Gu, don't leave, Mr. Gu.
It's just a few times a month.
You took my parents away. I have to live a hard life in the countryside with your mother. This account. I should have settled it with you too long ago.
Hey, Wan.
Have some people keep an eye on Gu Wanwan.
Yes, sir. Miss Gu was already in a difficult position in the Gu family. Now with this incident, the Gu family definitely won't let her off the hook. The Gu family definitely won't let her go. The CEO sent people there to actually protect her, right?
Sister, I know you don't like me. Thinks I've taken away our parents' love. But I've never done anything to hurt you. Why would you frame me?
Gu Wanwan, you wicked woman. You did something shameful and blamed it on Nyen. Apologize to her right now.
An apology won't cut it. Gu Wanwan, you need to clarify publicly. You're jealous and set up Nian Nian. That's the only way to restore Nian Nian's reputation.
Gu Nian brought this on herself. Why should Wanwan take the fall for her? Are you dogs?
Who is this ill-mannered girl? Do you have the right to interrupt us?
Gu Wanwan, behave yourself at the press conference. Otherwise, don't think I'll go easy on you.
Bullshit honesty. Stop talking to yourself. Wanwan won't clear things up for Gu Nian.
You filthy bitch. Who do you think you are, acting so arrogant in front of me?
Brother Jingyan, calm down. Sister. Stop making everyone angry. Ouch, that hurts. Sister, I just can't bear to see my sister getting scolded again. Why does my sister pinch me?
Oh, really? You dare to bully Nian Nian right in front of me? Today, I must teach you a lesson.
Dad.
Nian Nian.
Dad.
Do you still want to? I'm going to clear things up for Gu Nian.
You're really going to clear Gu's name? Are you out of your mind?
Do you have photos of Gu Nian and Fu Jingyan having an affair? Of course, I'll hold a press conference to help clear things up for them.
You like Fu Jingyan that much. You didn't believe it when I showed you photos before. I thought you'd be willing to take the hit for him this time too. These scumbags don't even bother hiding how they bully you. Fortunately, they don't know you're the chief jewelry designer. Evening star. Otherwise, I'd have to raid your little treasure trove.
Wanwan. Thank you. I won't be foolish again. Wanwan. No, please don't.
Get out of the way.
In this life, I will settle my scores and return kindness to those who've helped. I will definitely protect you.
You said she was talking about Fu Jingyan.
Wanwan. Why do I feel like the man behind us is always staring at us?
Won't answer the phone. I'll come to the Fu group to find you. Hello, I'm looking for Fu Si Han.
Do you have an appointment?
No. Just tell him.
If he doesn't have an appointment, get lost. Our Fu's group is an international conglomerate worth trillions. The CEO is too busy to meet with just anyone. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
What if he's willing to see me?
Stop wasting words. Get out of here.
You're here.
CEO.
You're fired.
Why?
You, a receptionist of dubious character, dare to stand in Miss Gu's way?
President, I was wrong. Give me one more chance.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to propose. Fu Si Han, wait for me.
Get out of the car.
No way. Fu Si Han, I really want to marry you. Can you just trust me?
You like Fu Jingyan? Then don't mess with me.
I. Fu Sihan. Fu Sihan. Fu Sihan. You're here for the. You're here for the press. I'll make you understand. Fu Sihan. Fu Sihan.
Why hasn't he arrived? She won't go back on her word, will she?
She's not coming. You drove her out of the house. Without the status of a Gu family daughter. I have a perfect reason to call off the engagement with old man Fu.
Gu Wanwan is here.
You're here to clear Nian Nian's name, not here to show off. Who are you dressing up so fancy for?
Of course, for someone who's worth it.
Sister. Your jewelry here is a creation of Master Evening Star. It's very expensive. Which guy gave it to you this time?
Gu Nian Nian. You think everyone is like you, unable to earn money to buy luxury goods, all thanks to men giving gifts. If you like others giving you things, then I'll give you Fu Jingyan.
What do you mean?
You may begin with your questions.
Miss Gu Wanwan, are you here to clarify for Gunyan?
I am indeed here to clarify.
According to the Gus, you're jealous that they favor Gunyan, conspire with a lover to damage their. How do you explain that?
Have you done anything else to frame Gunyan? Can you elaborate on that?
Fu Jingyan is about to get engaged to you. Does he know you have a lover?
Everyone's mistaken. I'm coming. It's for my own clarification.
Stop filming. Everyone stop filming.
Miss Gunyan, when did you and Fu Jingyan start?
Did Gu family allow you to get involved with your future brother-in-law?
Just got caught checking into a hotel, and now this scandal breaks.
Is your boyfriend also a married man? Are you a professional mistress?
No, it's not like that. Brother Jingyan.
Nian Nian, don't cry. Gu Wanwan, hurry up. Explain to everyone.
What should I say? Say that you two, scum and slut, are perfect for each other. Don't split up and harm others.
You.
You jinx. Just because old man Fu likes you, you just won't leave Jingyan alone, and now you dare to insult him.
I think you never intended to clarify today. You're here to deceive us.
You're right. In front of all these reporters today.
I shouldn't have just ruined your face. Should have ended you.
I hereby declare, my engagement to Fu Jingyan is hereby annulled. Cut ties with the Gu family. From now on, I'm just Gu Wanwan.
You ungrateful wretch. Let my family lose face. You still want to leave. You're secretly fooling around with a guy. And what are you, a saint?
Gu Wanwan, how dare you betray me?
Let go of Wanwan.
Shaun Wan.
Tell me who he is. Or no one is leaving today. Speak.
Fu Jingyan. My woman. You dare to touch her.
Xiao. Uncle Xiao.
Brother Jingyan.
If you dare touch her again, it's not just a hand that's broken.
My husband is so handsome.
Husband.
What are you calling me old for? Let's go.
Impossible. The CEO of the Fu Group. Why would I go for someone like you?
You said. What is she?
I.
Bullied my wife. She's just against me. The grievances she suffered at the Gu's. I'll get them back double.
No. No.
Mr. Fu. We were blind. Please forgive us for our mistake.
This is your apology.
Wanwan, we were wrong before. You should ask Mr. Fu for help.
Forget it, they did raise me after all.
Mr. and Mrs. Fu, please say something.
Assistant He, let's go to the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Okay.
What's so good about it? Did I agree to this? You wanted me to help you out of a tight spot. I've already done it. Don't push your luck.
Who asked you to intervene? I want you to know I've called off the engagement. Fu Si Han, I truly want to marry you. I've already prepared my household registration book.
Gu Wanwan. Don't regret it.
You promised me. He Julie, drive quickly.
All right.
Honey. Let's go home.
You're such a disappointment, doing something like this. No wonder Wanwan wants to call off the engagement with you. No wonder Wanwan broke off the engagement with you.
Grandpa. Fu Sihan slept with my woman, why don't you scold him?
Do you think Si-Han would be as outrageous as you? If I hear you causing trouble again, get out of the Fu family.
You old fool. Just you wait until I get my hands on the Fu group and see if you still dare to look down on me.
Back already?
Hello Auntie, I'm Fu Sihan's wife. Please take care of me in the future.
Good day, madam.
Aunt Lu, prepare a guest room for her.
All right.
I don't want to stay in the guest room, I want to be with you.
Why did we get married? You don't know. You want to get back at Fu Jingyan. A marriage certificate is enough, you don't need to compromise with me.
I'm not feeling wronged.
I am feeling wronged.
Madam, please don't be angry. You're the only woman he's ever brought home. He must have a soft spot for you.
But he always ignores me.
He's tough on the outside but soft on the inside. You care about him. He definitely won't refuse.
Auntie Lu, where's the kitchen?
Come, let me take you there.
Hey.
CO. Gu Jia and Fu Jingyan are both slandering the madam. Fortunately, you were prepared. Let our PR team monitor around the clock. That's how we managed to suppress the unfavorable news about the madam in the first place.
Who let you in? Get out.
Sorry to bother you at work, but I knocked on the door several times. I had to bring it in since you didn't respond. Just wait a moment before you look. You have a stomach condition, you need to eat on time. I did this for you. First time cooking. Please give it a try. I'll leave you to it, don't forget to eat.
Sir, it's been a while since I've eaten this much. It seems the lady has a knack for cooking.
He enjoys it? I'll make more for him tomorrow.
All right.
Fu. Fu. Fu Jingyan. Fu Sihan. What's going on?
Tomorrow. I'll have someone escort you.
Are you afraid of being sent away by Fu Sihan, so you left early in the morning to avoid him?
Of course not.
I poured her ashes down the toilet so she wouldn't rest in peace. Paid her back in full.
I need to talk to Gu Wanwan. Wanwan, come with me to the Gu's place.
The ungrateful wolf has the nerve to come back, huh?
Sister. Your necklace is a new design by Master Wanqing, right? How did you afford something priced at over 10 million?
What? Over 10 million.
Enough talk, I'm here to get my stuff.
You've been fed and taken care of by our family since you were little. Which one of them belongs to you?
Oh Mom, don't be so hard on my sister. I'll go get it for her right away. Your clothes have rotted from being left out for too long. However, I suppose they can still be worn after a bit of mending.
What about my jewelry?
I threw away those rusty scraps. If you're looking for them, you can check the trash cans outside. Maybe. Can we find something more valuable?
Aren't these Wanwan's earrings?
Don't talk nonsense, I wouldn't take her stuff. Besides, didn't she buy the jewelry with money from our family? Maybe this necklace was bought with stolen money from our family too. Take it off for me.
The necklace is a birthday gift from Wanwan to herself. Why should I give it to you?
How dare you hit my mom? You dare hit my mom.
I dare hit you too, not just your mom.
You.
The necklace is yours. I don't want those old trinkets. I just want my mother's ashes. Where did you hide her, Gu Wanwan?
How should I know that? Where is the short-lived guy's ashes?
The last time we went abroad for a trip, I saw a man in your room. He's not Fu Jingyan.
What do you mean?
Where's the ashes?
At Grandma's. You want to get it by yourself, right?
Wanwan. I'll get the car. Wait for me here.
Okay.
Gu Wanwan. What are you doing here? You didn't. know I was coming and wait for me on purpose, did you?
Yes, I was waiting for you. You're calling me auntie, my dear nephew.
Don't think you can be arrogant just because you're with Fu Sihan. You're just a worn-out shoe I've played with. He's not serious about you, he'll dump you sooner or later. How about, you turn back now? I might consider accepting.
Don't worry. You're not even fit to shine Fu Sihan's shoes. If I weren't blind, I wouldn't have chosen you.
You're shameless, aren't you?
Try insulting her one more time.
My husband is so mighty.
Get out. I said I'd send someone to escort you. You can't even wait a little longer to see him?
I'm not here to see him. I'm here to find Gu Wanwan. Besides, you're already mine. Last night, I had you. Like this. And like that. Don't do that again. I'm a very responsible person. I won't look for anyone else.
Gu Wanwan. What trick are you trying to pull now?
Fu Sihan, I'm hungry. Can we go home?
How long do you plan to stay in there? I'm not going home.
Mom, that ungrateful brat stole over 10 million to buy a necklace. We can't just let this go.
All these years. My sister might not have stolen quite a bit.
You kneel down for me.
Kneel as soon as you enter. Yes. Did you have a memorial service at home? Shall I offer some incense for
You. Who are you cursing to death?
Grandma. My sister's new jewelry set costs 20 million.
Sister, you're underestimating this necklace. It's worth 20 million. Earrings for 15 million. The bracelet is the most valuable at 60 million. You want them? Then bring me my mother's ashes in exchange. What are you doing?
Sister. You're so naive. You believe everything I say. Grandma would never keep something as ominous as ashes. It's long been washed down the drain.
You're as stupid as your dead mom. I lied to her back then, said you were sick. She came to see you in the pouring rain. She deserved to die from a high fever for making such a mistake.
How could you treat her like this?
If she hadn't mixed up the babies, my precious daughter wouldn't have suffered. That's her just desserts.
Hurry. Strip her clothes off. Check if she has anything valuable on her.
Let me go.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The CEO instructed us to protect you before he left. We arrived too late.
You raised me. I didn't want to be ruthless, but you forced my hand. I will avenge my mother's death. Just wait and see.
A pack of heartless beasts. Speak, what kind of revenge do you seek? I'll assist you.
The old lady's birthday is coming up. I plan to give her a grand gift.
Wanwan. I know you're feeling down right now. If you want to cry, just cry. Don't hold it in.
Thank you, Wanwan. Fu Jingyan. Scumbag. You cur, I'll kill you.
Gu Wanwan. What's gotten into you?
Madam, the CEO turned down contracts worth billions just to come pick you up. You.
Husband. Are you my husband?
No.
Yes, he is.
How much have you had to drink? Gu Wanwan, don't play dumb. Do you even want to go home?
Si Han. Do you think there will ever be a day when you leave me behind?
I could never bear to let you go.
It seems like I was carried home by Fu Si Han last night. I won't get pregnant, will I?
What's going on in your head?
What happened last night?
Last night, Auntie Lu undressed you.
Well, nothing happened between us.
Gu Wanwan. Are you trying to imply something happened? I won't take advantage of someone in trouble. What do you want? We can do it now.
Then let's do it now.
President.
Speak.
President, the person has been brought.
Go.
Where is this? Mom.
Today they slapped the lady and tried to undress her.
They attacked.
Stay back. I was wrong, please stop hitting me. I'm wrong.
Where were you wrong?
Me.
Me, we don't know.
It's okay. Take your time. You all have one night.
Grandma.
Miss Gu, the cufflinks you commissioned are ready.
Wanwan. I heard Gu Sanjian got beaten up.
Gu Sanjian.
Your adoptive mother and Gu Nyanyan got beaten up so badly their mouths were all bruised. And stripped naked, thrown at their doorstep. It's so satisfying.
The president, the person has been brought here.
Could it be Fu Si-han?
Gu Wanwan, did you hit Nian Nian? She's your sister, how could you be so ruthless?
It doesn't matter what my sister does to me, brother Jingyan. But my mom and grandma have always been kind to her. What she did is just too unfilial.
Your mouth is healing really fast.
You dare to threaten.
You scumbag, don't you dare touch Wanwan.
Sir, if you're rude to my clients again, I'm calling the police.
What kind of customer is she? She's just a tramp, the money she makes by selling herself. Could she afford the high-end jewelry here? Can you afford these high-end jewelry?
Your uncle is very generous. Allowances are given in billions. Unlike you, they say he's the young master of the Fu Group. But in reality, he doesn't even own any shares. He flinches at spending just a few cents.
Jingyan, you can't be bought by Fu Si-han. He's nothing compared to you.
Who does he think he is? Come on, show me the most expensive jewelry you have. I'll take it.
Go ahead and get it, I'd like to try it on.
Sister, Jingyan's brother owns the shop. The VIP account manager will give him priority. What are you trying on for? Why?
Miss Gu, she's our shop's only VIP customer. She enjoys the highest priority.
Oh dear. This necklace is really beautiful. It's a classic design by the renowned Master Wanqing. Unfortunately, some people can only look, but not buy.
What's this nonsense about a Super V? I'll pay double, just sell it to me.
I'm sorry, this necklace. Only Miss Gu Wanwan is sure she doesn't want it. Then it's your turn.
Manager. They're offering double the price. Just sell it to them.
Good call. Nian Nian. Here, take this necklace.
Brother Jingyan, this necklace must be very expensive, right? You've been really kind to me.
This small amount of money, I just didn't take it seriously.
Mr. Fu, a total of 74 million. Just swipe the card.
What? That's so expensive.
Don't pretend you can afford it if you can't. Manager, we'll take the necklace.
I think it's the sister who's pretending. How are you going to afford the 70 million necklace? Manager, don't get fooled by her.
Miss Gu Wanwan doesn't need to pay. All her expenses in our store are on the house.
Why?
You two can't afford it and yet you're making a scene here. It's really polluting the store environment. Security. Take them both out for me.
I don't need you to see me off. You've caused me such embarrassment. I won't let you off the hook.
Thank you for your help.
Master Wanqing, you are a world-class jewelry designer. Once upon a time, I've brought our store back from the dead. It's the right thing to do for you.
Can you help me with the cufflinks? I don't know. Will Fu Si Han like it? Happy marriage! Fu Si Han, Gu Wanwan and them, are you taking revenge for me?
No,
I didn't even say what they did.
go to sleep now.
Shall we? Sleep together?
These cufflinks. Subtle luxury. It's got the CEO vibe written all over it. The person who chose it put a lot of thought into it. Is it a gift from your wife?
How about I make you lunch and send it to the office?
Don't see me off.
You keep rejecting me, but deep down, you want me to stay, don't you?
No,
Yeah, right.
The CEO's wife has been kidnapped.
What a pity to ruin such a pretty face. Don't move.
Don't. Ouch. It's you. Did Fu Jingyan send you? I'll give you 10 times whatever he's paying you. Spare me, will you?
Can you afford it?
I'm Fu Si Han's wife.
You are offering the highest price. I could let you go. But Fu Sihan is ruthless, and I can't afford to offend him. You'll have to keep silent forever. He'll never know it was me who kidnapped you.
You slept with Gu Wanwan. I'm dead. My friend will tell Fu Jingyan about this. He will send you to be buried with me.
Then I'll take out your friend too. Let you have some fun before you die. You're a worn-out slut. Stop pretending to be a virtuous woman. Be smart and do as you're told. That way, you'll suffer less.
No.
Wanwan.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
CO. What should we do with that man?
Mutilate his hands.
He's not worth getting your hands dirty. I'm here to do the dirty work for you. You help me.
Aye. As the madam wishes.
My wound hurts, I need a hug.
I'm sorry, I failed to protect you. This won't happen again.
Fu Si Han, you promised me not to get into danger for me.
Not agreed.
Fool.
Every night sent you the photo. I didn't expect Gu Wanwan to be so clingy with Fu Jingyan. She'd even cheat on him.
Fu Jingyan has more than one green hat.
Really?
Gu Wanwan. You're actually fine.
Surprised?
Lucky you. I won't let you escape next time.
Aren't you afraid I'll call the police?
There's no evidence. What good would calling the police do?
Humph. You have quite a bit of evidence.
Daring to betray me. I will make you pay sooner or later.
You're courting death.
My aunt asked to meet me, and my uncle doesn't even know. Seems like you two aren't that close. Uncle likes worn-out shoes. I'll send you a couple more later.
Don't hit him. I'll do it myself. Fu Jingyan, your toes are showing. Says who's wearing worn-out shoes. If you don't believe me, look. Gu Wanwan went to the hotel with brother Hao behind your back.
Impossible. Nian Nian isn't that kind of person.
Is she? Why don't you just ask her?
You just wait.
What kind of bad idea is this? You're not allowed to see him next time.
Yes, sir.
That's your only move.
Does it work?
Brother Jingyan.
Gu Nian Nian. You lied to me. If it weren't for Gu Wanwan, I wouldn't have known. You went abroad to sleep with brother Hao.
Brother Jingyan, I love you so much. How could I ever deceive you? Brother Hao is pestering me. I'm afraid you might misunderstand. I didn't dare tell you, so I went abroad to avoid him. He came to find me. You mean he's given up on me? Nothing happened between us, believe me.
But she has photos of you and brother Hao together.
That's all fake. My sister hates me and has framed me more than once. Are you going to trust her words over mine?
Okay. Nian Nian. I believe you. Stop crying.
You almost made me lose Brother Jingyan. I won't let you off. Brother Jingyan. My sister and Fu Si Han are too bullying. We must inform old Master Fu. He values his reputation. He won't let that adulterous couple off the hook.
Hello, Grandpa Fu.
You dare to call me grandpa? You broke off the engagement with Jing Yan, and then you hooked up with his uncle. Aren't you afraid of what people will say? But have you considered the face of our Fu family? Sihan is my most outstanding son. You two are not suitable. Take the money. Leave him.
Grandpa Fu, I won't leave.
I have plenty of ways to force you to leave him.
Regardless of what you think about the annulment, I have a clear conscience. I approached Fu Si Han because I like him. You can't force me to leave no matter what.
The Fu family has been affected a lot because of you. You can't be so selfish.
Fu's matter has nothing to do with her.
Let me tell you. Fu's family, you can only choose one between her and us.
I choose her.
Then why didn't you bring her home to meet the elders sooner? Who are you trying to rush to death?
The old man came up with a great idea to meet his daughter-in-law.
Making trouble out of nothing.
I tricked you into coming over.
Don't talk nonsense. Daughter-in-law. This 100 million is a gift for our first meeting. Don't blame me, an old man, for being crass. Besides money, I have nothing else. I have a house full of antiques. I heard you're hosting a birthday banquet tomorrow. You can pick a few to take as a gift.
The Gu family is not my family. No, it's too precious.
Don't mention it. Let's go.
Are you sure is he Lord Fu's own flesh and blood?
He is indeed. That's why he drugged me. He wanted you to get pregnant sooner, I guess. He's eavesdropping outside right now.
Master. They have a good relationship. You'll definitely have a grandchild soon, no need to worry.
No children. If the daughter-in-law ever gets fed up with Sihan, she'll just leave. How can I not be anxious?
The young mistress has no family. And she was driven out by the Gu family. Where else could she go?
You tell me. Will the Gu family bully my daughter-in-law at the birthday banquet? No way. I need to get ready to support my daughter-in-law.
Gu Wanwan, do you need a lesson?
Why are you being aggressive? I'm trying to help you. Look. Isn't it better now?
Help me. It's not just that.
If it's too much trouble, I'll just stay out of it.
It's too late. Pick one. Wear it to the birthday banquet.
The Gu family doesn't deserve a birthday, only a funeral.
Go ahead and have fun, I'll cover the bill.
That's not necessary. I'm still quite wealthy. Thank you, honey.
Auntie. You're representing the Fu family at Grandma's birthday banquet. I'm already happy, why spend so much?
We're family, no need to be so polite about a little money.
The Fu family is a top-tier noble family. For Nian Yin to marry into such is a tremendous stroke of luck.
How did I hear? Nian Nian became a mistress to steal her sister's marriage.
That's called returning to the rightful owner. Gu Wanwan is a fake heiress and doesn't deserve to enter the Fu family.
Didn't she marry Fu Sihan?
Gu Wanwan just got engaged, and then got involved with Jing Yan's uncle, she's no good. Fu Sihan was just playing around with her, it's impossible to marry her. Don't spread rumors and tarnish our Fu family's reputation.
Is that Gu Wanwan? She looks so wealthy. I almost didn't recognize her.
Look at her jewelry. It must be worth tens of millions. It definitely wasn't bought by the Gu family. It must be a gift from Mr. Fu.
Sister, why did you come to the birthday banquet without your husband?
She's just a plaything. Fu Sihan wouldn't waste time on her. He lends her cars and bodyguards. These clothes and jewelry are borrowed too, right? What a pity. A wild chicken can never become a phoenix. Pretending to be rich with an empty box. I don't know what's going on at the sea. Do we have to open all the gift boxes? We're waiting to see you make a fool of yourself.
Gu Wanwan. For the sake of your past affection for me. If you beg me, I might consider helping you later.
Bad breath can be hereditary. You never cease to amaze, Fu Jingyan.
A mother looks down on people with her nose, and her son thinks every day that you still have feelings for him. I don't know who gave him the second face. It's really thick.
If you don't want to save face, then don't blame me.
Is everything arranged?
You can trust my work.
Grandma, today Auntie and Brother Jingyan have prepared a birthday gift for you. They've got a century-old ginseng. Take a look.
This thing is worth millions. In-laws, you could save some money.
It's just a token of my. Nian Nian told me, the elderly person is not in good health.
Nian Nian is always so considerate.
Of course, our own flesh and blood is considerate. Unlike that ungrateful one, we've been so kind to her. Yet she keeps trying to frame Nian Nian. She's stealing money again. I should have strangled her. You have the nerve to show up.
Of course I'd come for my dear grandmother's birthday.
Wanwan has prepared a big gift too.
What kind of gift? I think you guys came here to eat and drink for free and brought empty boxes to pack leftovers.
These are all treasures.
Mom. There's no money to buy the real thing here.
Today is Grandma's birthday celebration. How could you pass off a fake like that? Aren't you still tarnishing the Gu family's reputation?
That's not an authentic piece. A Rukyong Sky Blue Glaze Washer, Longevity and Prosperity Gourd Vase. Yellow Jade Auspicious Animal Pendant, 108 Agar Wood. These are all treasures passed down through generations.
Master He. You are a renowned antique appraiser. You can't tell lies, can you?
I vouch for these antiques with my lifetime reputation.
Where did you get the money for antiques?
Sister. You really stole a lot of money from home. You're really sorry for Mom, Dad, and Grandma.
Leave the antiques behind. The money you stole. We won't hold it against you.
Master He, how much are these worth?
At least 300 million.
300 million.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's the valuation of Gu's group?
A cap of 80 million.
How many Gu's groups do I have to steal to get these antiques?
A bunch of shameless people. A single necklace of Wanwan's is more valuable than Gu's. You have the nerve to accuse her of stealing money.
Wanwan, I could tell you were wealthy today, and it turns out you've really made it.
Mrs. Fu, your status is truly. If you need my help in the future, just call on me.
Gu Wanwan. She's just a worn-out shoe who sleeps with men. What kind of lady Fu is she?
You're a low-life scum. You think sleeping with Fu Sihan a few nights will make you a phoenix on a branch? Let me tell you, the Fu family wouldn't let someone like you through the door.
Who do you think you are? To lecture my wife? For the sake of our late eldest brother, I've allowed you to stay in the Fu family. If you upset my wife, I'll make you leave Jincheng.
You can't make me leave. We're all thinking about the Fu family, that's why we won't let this tramp in.
Enough. You're full of filth. You're the one who's embarrassing.
Grandpa is clearly one of them.
Still trying to argue?
Brother,
I heard everything you just said. Jing Yan. You've disappointed me too much.
brother-in-law.
You don't deserve to call me.
The Gu family doesn't welcome me. Gift. No need to see me off, right?
My darling.
Don't worry, Grandma. The best gift is yet to come. Wishing Grandma a long and healthy life.
You.
Grandma.
You.
Mom.
Grandma.
She was so angry she had a stroke. Gu Haiba sent her to the countryside overnight to wait for death. This is truly a biological son.
Where's the antique?
It's all in good condition. Master, he will help you fake it. Those people will never suspect. I smashed the genuine item.
I just designed wedding jewelry for Master He's daughter. I didn't expect he'd really help me.
Are you still planning to open a design studio?
Need to find a venue first. Can't chat anymore. Fu Si Han, what exactly is family? I used to truly consider the Gu family as my own.
You don't deserve it. Remember this. This is your home.
I've got it.
Grandpa. Fu Sihan has bullied us mother and son behind your back. You can't favor him and drive my mom away.
Before Jing Yan's engagement was called off, Fu Si Han was already involved with that little tramp. I just can't swallow this insult.
Nonsense.
Mr. Fu. If you don't believe me, you can ask them yourself. Have you been hiding it from Jing Yan all along? They slept together.
This has nothing to do with her.
You finally admit it. Fu Sihan, someone like you. What qualifies you to be Fu's heir?
What? Do you think you're qualified?
Brother-in-law. You and brother Jing Yan are cousins. You're making a scene for your sister. If word gets out, it'll be a disgrace to the Fu family.
It's all because of that slut Gu Wanwan flirting with everyone. She's tarnishing the Fu family. The old man shouldn't have let her in.
Shut up. As if I don't know about Wanwan. Do you think I don't know why the engagement was at this point? You're still slandering. It seems you need to reflect.
No, old man, I know I'm wrong. Don't kick me out.
You should apologize to Wanwan.
I know I was wrong.
It seems the old man can't bear to be ruthless. I forgive you.
The daughter-in-law has spoken. Let's just drop this for now. I'll let it go.
Why do I get the feeling you're up to something mischievous?
I'm not.
Sister. I'm really curious. How did you seduce Fu Si-han?
Even if you learned, Fu Si-han will never be interested in you.
I am the true Gu family's daughter. The one favored by old Master Fu and Fu Si-han should be me.
This statement, I'll pass the message to Fu Jingyan for you.
Sister. You said. If they find out. How can you treat your sister like this? Will you still be so fond of you?
Nian Nian. You.
Brother Jingyan. Don't blame your sister, brother-in-law. It was my own carelessness that I fell.
You're such a troublemaker. The Gu family raised you for 20 years. How dare you push Nian Nian? Old man, look. She's too vicious to be part of the Fu family.
Aunt, please don't say that. Even though my sister resents me for taking our parents' love, she is still. It's my sister.
How did I push her? Can you act it out for everyone again?
Sister. My leg is so badly injured. I can't even stand up. Please don't make it harder for me. Okay?
Call a doctor. Check if her leg is broken. If not, then break it for her.
I think I also. It's not that serious. Brother Jingyan. My head is so dizzy.
Let me take you back to rest.
Wait a minute. Either get the doctor over here, or explain clearly whether I pushed you or not.
No. Nothing.
How dare you threaten Nian Nian in front of the old man? I think you're trying to drive Nian Nian to her death.
I've already forgiven you. Why are you still targeting me? What did I do wrong?
Who do you think you are? You're not even worth my attention. I just can't stand it. You lowlife born of a peasant woman. What gives you the right to be a Mrs. Fu, just like me?
Scumbag. I thought you were genuinely apologizing yesterday. I was wrong about you. You're leaving the country tomorrow. You're not allowed back without permission from Si-Han or me.
Grandpa, please don't.
Grandpa, you.
Anyone who pleads for mercy can leave together.
The old man has even less faith in me. Can't just sit here and wait to die. Got it. Chant. You seduce Fu Si-Han. Let the old man know. Don't worry, I won't blame you. Once I get the Fu Corporation, we'll get married.
Brother Jingyan. I'd do anything for you. Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law, look at me. I like you.
Get lost. Say that again. Scram.
Am I that bad? I'm the true heiress of the Gu family. Gu Wanwan is just a country bumpkin. Why are you so kind to her? You never even look at me straight.
Insult her one more time, and I'll take your life.
Fu Si-Han, what are you doing? Fu Si-Han, what are you doing?
Brother Jingyan. My brother-in-law said he's not feeling well. I came to check on him out of kindness. I didn't expect he would. I'm sorry for what I've done.
Fu Si-Han, you're being too much.
Si-Han. I want to hear your explanation.
No need for him to explain. But you, running around in pajamas in the middle of the night, can't your nephew control you? Or perhaps, you're in cahoots to slander my husband.
No.
Then you deserve a beating, whether or not my husband asked you to dress like that and come to his room. What are you up to?
I was just too worried about my brother-in-law and didn't have time to change.
I'm still alive. You don't need to worry about my man.
That's enough.
Fu Jingyan, control your woman. Don't blame me if I take action next time. This house has been tainted by filth. Clean it thoroughly.
Lao Chun. Send the Gu's daughter back, don't let her stay here. Disgusting to my eyes.
Gu Wanwan. Are you too confident in me?
You're my husband, of course I trust you. And you have such high standards, you can't appreciate others.
I can't see anyone but you.
Wait. Did she bump into you? Fu Si Han, you're not clean anymore.
Clean or not? You'll have to check to know.
In a past life, Fu Si Han went abroad. The Fu family fell into Fu Jingyan's hands. This life, only I. No one can bully you.
That wretched girl just won't leave us alone. She caused our Nian Nian to get hurt and be driven out by the Fu family. No way. I can't swallow this insult.
I'm warning you. She's now Mrs. Fu. Stop messing with her.
Why does she have the power to charm Fu Si Han so easily? I'm not willing to accept this. This grudge. I must avenge. Wanwan. I'm here to apologize.
Fu Si Han is not here.
What are you so proud of? You're just brother Jingyan's discarded trash. Si Han will dump you sooner or later. Si Han.
Auntie Lu. Disinfect the room.
Okay.
Go on. If you don't speak up, just go back.
Wanwan. We've been together day and night for many years. How could I possibly hurt you? It wasn't intentional, what happened that day. If you can forgive me, then come to the banquet. No matter how late. I'll always be waiting for you.
Hubby.
Gu Wanwan. Please speak nicely.
You're allergic to high-pitched voices, huh? Hubby.
I see you. Just need some discipline.
Nian Nian, isn't your cheap sister coming? Don't talk nonsense. A wild child from the countryside, not worthy of our Nian Nian. Sister. She's a fake heiress. A slut who slept her way to the top. You have the audacity to stand me up. It's just as well you didn't come. She wears different jewelry every time she goes out. All acquired through sleeping around. She doesn't mind the dirt. It makes me sick to my stomach.
Chant. What kind of place did you choose? Why does it stink as soon as I walk in?
Wanwan. They just don't like you being too showy. No ill intent.
Look at her. She's wearing a new design by Master Wansheng. Gu Wanwan. This outfit of yours, did you get it by sleeping with someone? You actually brought it out?
I was planning to give it to Nian Nian. But I guess you don't appreciate it. Then I won't give it.
They're just talking casually. I don't mind.
I'm afraid this might tarnish you.
I'm just saying. I apologize if I upset you.
Brother how? Don't forget to take photos. Let her remember. I dare not disobey you. Played by you for a lifetime.
Naughty girl. This time. But risking death by Fu Si Han to help you. In return, you'll have to make it up to me properly.
What do you want to do? Sure, whatever. I'll see if Fu Si Han still wants you. Enjoy it while you can.
It's a pity you didn't wake up. I really wanted to hear that little voice of yours. You're actually awake.
Do you think I'm as foolish as you to believe Gu Nian Nian?
What do you mean?
Fu Si-han let you go last time, but he didn't say he wouldn't catch you again. You're too hard to find, hiding all over the place. Fortunately, with Gu Wanwan's help, to lure you out.
That bitch tricked me. I won't let her off.
You should think about your own situation first.
Madam, the CEO ordered to take him away.
No. Mrs. Fu. I know I was wrong. Please forgive me this time. I'll be your dog from now on. Mrs. Fu, don't. Me.
He's done a lot of dirty work for Fu Jingyan. He's still useful to keep around. At least, he will bite Gu Wanwan in the future.
As the madam says.
Thanks, honey. Sending you a heart. I'll cook for you at home as a thank you.
Wow. This place is perfect for a studio.
And the Gu's office is right across, which is convenient for my plan.
The venue and staff are all set, just waiting for you to open. But you haven't gone public with your identity. The studio doesn't have any traffic. How are we going to attract customers?
No need to attract. We go dig up Gu's clients.
Oh.
Brother Hao has been missing for a month. It doesn't matter if he's dead or not. Without that wench's photos, how can I get to her?
Honey. Give me $1 million. I want to buy a bag.
Bag. All you care about is wrapping gifts. Can't you see how many big clients they've stolen from us?
It's just a small crappy studio, what's there to worry about? I think you just don't want to give me the money.
Our humble little studio. We have our own channels for mass production. And we offer our clients low prices. With very trendy designs. We can't compete at all.
Dad. They're not even worth competing with us. We just need to come up with some tricks to make them go out of business. They're not famous anyway. Our peers won't say anything.
Exactly. Let's destroy it completely. I just don't believe it. They can still come up with something new.
Our chief designer has won major awards in national jewelry design competitions. You'll never be disappointed working with us.
No wonder these jewelry pieces are simple and elegant. It's a masterpiece from a master craftsman. Much better than Gu's design. Their designs haven't changed for years. The jewelry style is outdated. Prices keep going up every year. Let me know first when you have new designs. I won't go across. I'll sign the contract directly with you.
Daring to steal our Gu's clients. Are you blind? Want to challenge our Gu family? You think you're worthy? Today. Shut the shop immediately, or I won't let you off the hook.
What are you doing? I'm going to call the police.
Call the police? Hurry up and bring him out.
You're looking for me?
I was wondering. A shabby studio dares to challenge us Gu family. It's you, this wretched woman. You're like a bad penny. From the start, you should have died with your miserable mother. You had to come.
And you dare mention my mom.
How dare you lay a hand on me? Everyone, attack. Trash her place.
The box is worth 10 million. 30 million for a decorative piece.
Who are you trying to scare with that act? I'm going to smash it today. Smash. I'd like to see what you can do. If you know what's good for you, close up shop and get out of here, or I'll skin you alive. Let's go.
Did I say you could leave? Calculate the compensation. Over 200 million, then you can leave.
You still want compensation? Compensate your dead mother. You dare hit me?
You deserved it.
I recorded it. I'm going to upload the assault video online. Turn you into a pariah. You'll never open a shop again.
We've raised an ungrateful child, coming to steal our business. She hit me when I came to seek justice. I raised you for 20 years, at least. You're ungrateful. Have you no conscience at all?
I have surveillance footage here. Why don't you upload the video online too? Think it over. About 200 million in compensation. Would you prefer a private settlement or legal proceedings?
The Gu family is about to go bankrupt. She can't afford to pay.
You dare? Nian Nian is also marrying into the Fu family. Jing Yan won't stand by and watch us be ruined by you.
You think Fu Jingyan has a say in the Fu family? You can give it a try. See if he can stop me. Ban the Gu family.
It seems you can only think about which street you'll beg on.
Get them out of here.
Let me go.
Fu Si Han, did you come here to help me vent my anger?
Do I get a thank you then?
Thank you, honey.
My dear. Your sincerity lacks.
Is this enough now?
Not enough.
Is it enough now?
What if I say it's not enough?
What kind of sincerity do you want then?
Do you really not know?
Fu Sihan is the Gu's capital chain. The bank is here to collect the loan. It's all your fault. You shouldn't have messed with Gu Wanwan. You're really good at messing things up.
I didn't expect this either. What do we do now? Are we really going bankrupt?
If the Gu family goes bankrupt, I won't be a wealthy heiress anymore. It's all that wretched Gu Wanwan's fault. Dad. Calm down, please. Come on, sit. Mom and Dad, trust me, I will definitely win first place in the national design competition and make everyone look at the Gu family with new eyes, begging to collaborate with us.
You haven't done design in a long time. Are you confident in winning?
Don't worry. I have an idea.
Miss Gu, last time in Gu Wanwan's office, I got their new product design.
I didn't expect the organizers to invite Master Wanqing as a judge. This match is going to be exciting.
Master Wanqing is an internationally renowned chief jewelry designer. Her every piece supports the company's entire sales.
If we could invite Master Wanqing to our home, that would be great. What's she doing here? Is she here for the competition too?
Sister. Are you here for the competition too? But you can't design jewelry.
You're not. You must have stolen someone else's blueprints to get in here.
Mom, don't say that. Although my sister hasn't studied design, her studio has designers.
You are indeed a thief.
How can you be so why can't I design?
You're just a flirtatious tramp. What else can you do besides sleeping with men? Everyone, come look. There's a shameless person here, entering a competition with stolen work.
Wanwan never said she was here to compete. Your whole family. Are you accusing her because you've got something to hide?
Pa. Loser trying to shift the blame. If she's not here to compete, then what is she doing here?
Wanwan is a judge.
Stop telling jokes. You should check yourself in the mirror before you say such things. Daring to impersonate a judge.
Sis, even if you're afraid of being kicked out, there's no need to tell such a big lie. What if it gets exposed? You're the one who's embarrassing yourself.
You.
I'd like to see who will be the one to lose face.
bragging without any preparation, daring to claim to be a judge. Why not say you're watching?
Master Watching, thank you so much for agreeing. Be our judge. We'd like you to give the opening speech later. Is that okay with you?
No problem.
All the contestants are outstanding, especially Miss Gu. Highly regarded by the judges.
I heard her design has the style of the great evening star. Maybe in the future. She's an international chief designer.
I still have a lot to learn. I'm not as great as everyone says.
Nian Nian, you must impress Master Wanqing later. Make a good impression. If we can become her student, our family will prosper.
I know, Mom.
What brings you here?
We are honored to have invited the world-renowned chief designer, Master Watching, as our judge. Now, let's welcome Watching to the stage.
Shameless. You're afraid people won't know you snuck in, and you dare to walk on stage.
Yeah. You can't even draw your own entries. You're not qualified to be on stage. Just don't waste everyone's time.
Of course, I'm qualified. Because I am Evening Star.
Didn't expect Master Watching to be so young. Still a great beauty.
She wasn't even an adult when she became famous, right? She's a genius.
She's not a late bloomer. How could a country bumpkin be the chief designer? Don't let her fool you.
Shrew. You're spewing garbage. Gu Wanwan doesn't know how to control her. Where's the security?
Let me go!
Mom. Why don't you stand up for Mom, sister? She's always been so good to you. How can you be so heartless?
Gu Wanwan. You have time to talk. Why don't you explain first? Why you're using my designs in this competition?
No wonder her style is similar to Master Watching's. So she's plagiarizing.
No, it's not like that. I drew all these myself.
Still trying to argue, huh? Wanwan is the lead designer. No time to slander you. Is she just bored after eating?
I thought Miss Gu was a genius too. Didn't expect a copycat, like father like son.
It's not like that, no.
Gu Wanwan. Wait for my lawyer's letter. Thanks for helping me give the USB to Gu Wanwan.
Miss Gu, it's I who should thank you for taking care of my grandmother. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone about the USB drive.
The Gu family is really greedy. They took the design and came to compete. Deserve to be sued into bankruptcy by you.
The road is all walked by oneself.
Wanwan. Did you notice your husband just came by? He was staring at you the whole time.
No wonder I felt someone watching me. It was him.
Really? You're all married? You still blush at this?
Do I?
Are reporters usually busy?
I'm not busy today. I am busy. I have to go, something came up. Enjoy your alone time together.
Why are you rushing her out?
She said to enjoy our alone time.
So, were you really there just now? And kept staring at me.
Yeah. You've changed a lot compared to before. Gu Wanwan. You've kept a lot from me.
What was I like before?
You used to like Fu Jingyan.
That's quite a change. I like you now. Fu Si-han, I won't lie to you or leave you. Can you believe it?
What you said. I believe it all.
Gu Wanwan. You immediately clarified that you won't sue Nian Nian again. She didn't plagiarize. You voluntarily gave her the design drawings.
It's already daylight and you're still dreaming.
It's just a few lousy drawings. You had to get her involved. How can you be so vicious? She's your sister.
Do you know how much one of my designs is worth? If I want to. Gu Nian will never get out of prison in her lifetime. I don't want to help Gu Nian anymore.
You want money, don't you? All right. I'll give you. Whatever it takes. Just let Nian Nian go.
I'm afraid you can't afford it. I don't want money. I want you. Leave the Fu family.
How long has she been in there?
It seems like it's been 10 minutes.
Gu Wanwan. What's the benefit for you if I leave the Fu's company? Fu Si-han made you do this, didn't he? I'm telling you. Stop dreaming. The Fu's will be mine sooner or later, and I'll make them pay.
I thought. You're utterly devoted to Gu Nian, willing to give up the Fu family for her.
Yes. I do want to marry her. However, she's still not as important as the Fu family. Gu Wanwan. You're really looking out for Fu Si-han. Why don't you sleep with me? If you make me comfortable, I'll consider resigning.
Brother Jingyan. What were you just saying?
You're playing me, you bitch.
I didn't force you to talk. If anyone's to blame, it's your own filthiness.
Nian Nian, listen to me, it's not what you think.
If you don't come out, I'm coming in to get you.
I'm coming. Don't be jealous.
Which I saw me being jealous.
Both eyes.
You're really confident.
You've spoiled him.
He's not thinking clearly. Keep your distance from him in the future.
I'll follow my husband's lead.
Let's go.
Good evening. You already have Fu Si-han. Why did you go behind his back? Why did you secretly ask my brother Jingyan to meet you?
Did you find a good lawyer? So you're just here to stir up trouble, huh?
What do I have to do? To make you drop the charges?
This water is too cold.
Wanwan. I poured you a glass of warm water.
It seems you're not sincerely apologizing.
Wanwan. I've cleaned up.
Not bad. You can go back now.
You'll drop the charges, right?
No way.
You lied to me.
When did I say I wanted to drop the charges? And sweep the floor, pour some. Can't erase the bad things you've done. You'll be eating prison food soon.
You're deliberately messing with Nian.
From childhood to adulthood, We've never wronged you. Why betray us? First, you humiliated Lanji. Now you're bullying Nian Nian. Do you have a conscience?
Rest assured. How you treated me back then, I'll return the favor. Gu Wanwan will probably never get out of jail. She probably won't get out of jail.
Then, sister. I still want to know. Where's your mom's ashes? Do you know where they are? Grandma was just covering for me when I lied. The ashes. It's always been with me.
Do you think I'd believe that?
No. Then let's just dump the ashes. Make you regret for the rest of your life.
Thinking about that country girl makes me feel pity. She didn't have a good day in her life, and now she has to be soaked in a septic tank after death. Even her own daughter doesn't care.
I want to see the ashes.
Drop the charges first, or else I'll throw it away.
Wanwan, I'm dropping the charges.
What? Wanwan, you're crazy.
Don't ask, drop the charges.
All right.
That's more like it. I'm afraid this thing might bring bad luck if I keep it at home. You better take it away quickly.
They won't just hand it over to me. The ashes. There might be a problem.
That little tramp is so gullible. Even a dog bone is treasured. From now on, she'll have to bow to the dog and call it mom.
It was worth all my hard work. Especially. I picked out a female dog for her.
A piece of land here doesn't come cheap. We're here every night. What a filial gesture, indeed.
Brother-in-law. My sister must be really upset, but I'm glad you're here for her.
Who told you to come here? You're not welcome. Get out of here now.
You.
Wanwan, let's not talk about this today. Mom. I'm sorry.
Your mother went through all the pain to give birth to you, and she died for you. Just talking isn't enough, you should kowtow more.
Yes, its spirit in heaven must be very proud of you for being so filial. It would definitely be very happy, right?
You have a point. Gu Wanwan. Your mother raised you for 20 years. You should kneel too, right?
I'm just the adopted daughter, you're the real child. Just kneel.
You don't want to kneel. That plagiarism thing.
Shut your stinking mouth. The lawsuit has already been dropped. Are you still trying to slander our Nian Nian?
I think it's you who doesn't want this mouth.
Let me go.
Bow your heads yourselves. Or should I help? Choose one.
Brother-in-law, don't.
Let go. I won't bow to a dog.
You dare insult her?
It's not in there. It's really a dog. It's not your mom.
As expected. You were right not to trust you. Don't worry. What's buried inside are my mother's belongings. You're not wrong to bow your heads.
I would never bow to a country girl.
Brother-in-law. My sister knows the truth and is deliberately bullying us now. Can't you see that?
My wife is always right. Bow to them.
No. Let me go.
Miss Gu Wanwan, you are being sued for plagiarism. Please come to the courthouse as soon as possible.
Gu Wanwan. Enjoy your prison meals. Bon appetit.
You despicable woman, Gu Wanwan. I won't let you off the hook.
Take them away. Don't worry. I'll take good care of Wanwan. I won't let anyone bully her anymore. I won't take any injustice.
Si-han. How could you handle such an important event as a family funeral quietly? You're such a blockhead. You're asking
Don't you dare. Today's incident was my idea, not his fault.
what about his usual behavior? Am I upsetting you?
No. We have a great relationship, never get angry.
So you guys, why don't you have children yet?
Oh, that? We.
You don't want children?
Not really, it's just.
You want children?
I leave it to my wife's decision.
I'm asking for your support. Who told you to talk nonsense?
I didn't say anything. I can't give birth anyway. Aren't I supposed to listen to you?
Si-han. You need to step it up.
I'm trying.
I'll check the kitchen.
You said. Just getting a certificate. No proposal, no wedding ceremony. No wonder your daughter-in-law doesn't like talking to you. Oof.
Go order a pair of diamond rings, the most expensive in the world.
The old man ate very little today. Is my cooking not very good?
He's just not hungry. Isn't he wanting a child? What are you looking at on your phone? Look at me.
Looking at me won't make you pregnant. This might. More. Like this.
Do you know what you're doing right now? You started this. Hello.
CO. The most expensive diamond ring is the Graph Butterfly, only for auction bidding. It has had 7 owners, and each one had a happy marriage. I'm sure the lady will love it.
What brings you to the auction?
I didn't plan on doing it. I'll go meet the organizer first. Wait for me.
Okay.
Sister, what a coincidence.
Gu Wanwan, what are you doing here?
Thanks to brother Jingyan, I wasn't sent in by you. How have I disappointed you? Sister. I've let you down.
We're really kind-hearted. Even willing to call such a lowlife a sister.
You're too modest. When it comes to being cheap, no one can beat you too.
How much did Gu Wanwan and Fu Si-han give you? To make you willingly sleep with him? And flaunt the marks, wanting everyone to know how cheap you are.
As a lawful couple, we can sleep however we want. What's it to you? Or is it that you still have feelings for me? Are you jealous of Fu Si-han?
Me.
Sister. Are you deliberately trying to seduce brother Jingyan with such words? How can you do this to your brother-in-law?
Your man's got me cornered. See how he's treating you? Plus, I have high standards. I can't stand this trash. If you like it, pick it up yourself. Don't label me like that, or my husband will be upset.
You're absolutely right, madam. I would be angry.
Brother Jingyan.
I don't need your help. Fu Sihan. Don't think you can hold on to the heir's position. You won't be able to act arrogant for long. How you treated me today. I'll pay you back 100-fold, 1,000-fold in the future.
I'll be waiting for you to pay me back.
Let's go.
Have you seen enough?
No way. It's never enough. My husband is so handsome. Hubby, let's hurry inside.
This time's headliner isn't just some centuries-old antique. I heard these rings have a very good meaning. Couples who wear them are said to grow old together. The price is sky high. You need to be worth billions. Who would dare to bid? No idea which big shot will end up with it.
Brother Jingyan, will you capture it for me?
Don't worry. It will only be on your wrist.
I knew Brother Jingyan loves me the most.
Ladies and gentlemen, the auction begins now. Firstly, our first item today is a treasure box. Starting bid at 10 million. 100 million. Good. 200 million. Okay.
300 million.
All right, 300 million. Any higher bids? 300 million, going once, going twice, sold. Our next item up for auction is called the Jade Kirin. Starting bid at 50 million. 100 million. 200 million.
300 million.
400 million.
500 million.
5 billion. Any higher? First bid at 500 million. Sold at 500 million.
Fu Sihan, you didn't buy any. Why did you come?
Our final item for today. Worn by the queen herself, the Graph Butterfly Diamond Ring. A perfect match of pure yellow and pink diamonds. A one-of-a-kind pair in the world. The auction starts at 100 million. 110 million. 150 million. Young Master Fu is sold 160 million. Any more? Are there any more at 200 million? Foam offered 400 million.
He took it for me.
$450 million. The highest price ever for this item was 600 million. Could today be a record breaker? 800 million. It seems Mr. Fu is determined to win. I heard he and Mrs. Fu haven't had their wedding yet. I wonder about this ring. Mr. Fu bids 800 million. Any higher offers? 850 million. Are there any higher offers? 1.6 billion. Mr. Fu bids 1.6. Any more bids? Sold for 1.6 billion. Third and final time. Congratulations, Mr. Fu.
Wanwan. I owe you a ring. A ceremony. Memories every woman should have. And you deserve the best. Will you marry me?
Okay.
Mr. and Mrs. Fu are a perfect match, truly a match made in heaven. Their relationship is so sweet. I wonder if the ring blessed them, or they chose the ring. Mr. Fu, make sure to invite me to your wedding so I can join the celebration. We wish you both a long and happy marriage.
Thank you, everyone. The wedding will be held in a month. By then, please do us the honor.
Brother Jingyan, what about the ring?
I've lost so much face. You dare mention the ring?
Brother Jingyan.
Wanwan. A video of your boyfriend proposing with an expensive diamond ring. You have to see it, it's all over the internet. Comments say your husband is a wife-doting maniac. Wife's pet.
How can you tell?
Do I need to look? She's my wife now. I spoil her. There's a problem.
No problem. Absolutely no problem. You didn't tell me you were planning a wedding. Do you want me, as an elder, to attend the ceremony empty-handed? Fortunately, I've already prepared something.
Young lady. These are the Fu family's real estate, yachts, planes, and cruise ships. Ownership and right of use certificates. And 10% of the shares of the Fu family. Please keep this safe.
Thank you, Lord Fu.
The old man has made a will. You need to hand over Fu's. Right now. He's just hoping we'll have a child to play with him.
Oh dear.
What? Will. Old codger. If you're heartless, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Good evening. Isn't your husband coming to the wedding dress fitting?
I didn't tell him. I want to surprise him.
Mrs. Fu, the wedding dress customized for you by Mr. Fu has 1,314 beads. Winston diamonds. He said he wanted you to be the most dazzling bride. You truly shine in it.
Oh, honestly. I wouldn't let him spend so much money on me. I didn't allow him to buy that ring at the auction last time.
Gu Wanwan, have you no shame? Is this wedding dress yours?
You're just in time, sister. I'm about to become Mrs. Fu. Come and help me check this out. How do I look in this wedding dress?
Truly beautiful. Fu Jingyan ordered this for you.
This was ordered by President Fu Sihan, not by Little Fu. Sir, please take it off immediately.
Take it off. I'm Mrs. Fu too. Why should I take it off?
Keep dreaming. Fu Jingyan can't afford this wedding dress. Take it off for me.
I'd rather destroy what I can't have than let you have it. Oops. Sorry, sister. How can you get married without a wedding dress? Marry naked? But you like to sleep with people. Maybe she just wants to be naked in front of men.
Are you obsessed with becoming Mrs. Fu? Look in the mirror. The wedding dress is for you. You'll never marry into the Fu family.
You dare hit me?
It's more than just hitting you. I'm going to throw you out. Wanwan, do it.
All right.
Don't come over, don't come over. Gu Wanwan, you bitch. How dare you treat me like this? Brother Jingyan will get you back for this. You're just acting out because you have Fu Sihan's backing, aren't you? Fu's family will soon belong to Brother Jingyan. He won't spare Fu Sihan and he won't let you go either.
The old man personally said he would hand over the Fu group to Fu Sihan. Fu Jingyan is getting desperate. What will he do? Could harm Fu Sihan. Wanwan, what Gu Wanwan just said didn't seem right. I need to go to the Fu's place. Where is Assistant Fu Sihan?
The CEO is inside. In a meeting.
Are you okay, honey? Are you hurt? I was followed and ambushed.
No, I'm fine.
Let me know if anything happens. Don't worry me.
Okay.
All right, I'll leave you to your work then.
Hey. Since I'm already here, let's say hello to everyone before I go.
Good day, madam.
Hello, everyone.
Nice work on the proposal this time. Bonus plus 20%.
Thank you, ma'am.
By the way, be careful with Fu Jingyan. I suspect he has bad intentions.
Yeah, I got it.
I have the core technology secret. It's time for you to fulfill your promise to me, right?
Fu Jingyan. You dare to betray the Fu family. Want the Fu Corporation. Without seeing if you have what it takes.
The old man favors you. My skills are nothing.
Without the old man, do you think you'd still be in the Fu family? Send him abroad to be watched. If he dares to run, break his legs.
Fu Sihan. You will definitely die before me.
"1:05 in the morning. The patient has died. Where are his family members?"
I'm his wife. Let me have a look at him, Fu Si-han. I'm sorry. I should have stayed at the company with you. Like this, you might have avoided the accident.
I'm not dead yet.
I thought you. Fu Si-han. Please don't scare me, I really get scared.
The hospital urgently changed rooms. Didn't have time to tell you. Didn't mean to scare you. Why are you crying like this? Am I that important to you? Am I to you? Is it that important?
I'd trade my life for yours.
I wouldn't. If I really died in front of you. You must live well.
Dare you. If you die, I'll remarry. And have a baby with another man. Till death do us with a house full of children, and I can't believe you'd agree to this.
I do. But you have to be buried with me.
I won't remarry. Fu Si-han, you promised me. Promise you won't leave me for the rest of my life, okay?
Okay. When I get discharged from the hospital. Let's have our wedding.
Honey, I'm here to pick you up from the hospital. Didn't you say last time that you want me to call you when trying on the wedding dress? This time.
No need to try anymore. I've called off the wedding. Gu Wanwan. We're getting a divorce.
What are you talking about, Fu Si-han?
I've played along with you for so long. I'm tired of it. Sign the divorce agreement.
I won't sign it. I don't believe you. You obviously like me. You obviously like me.
Who wouldn't like your face? You were the one who seduced me to play along with you. Don't flatter yourself.
You're lying. Is something wrong? You have your reasons.
Gu Wanwan. I was just playing around with you. Didn't expect you to be so gullible. If I'm kind to you, you'll take it seriously. They're right. You're cheap.
How can you say that? Fu Si-han.
Get out of my way.
Fu Si-han, don't leave. You said you wouldn't leave me behind. Fu Si-han. Do you really have to divorce?
We shouldn't have gotten married in the first place. You used me to get back at Fu Jingyan.
Knowing it wasn't. Because I like you that I'm with you. Fu Si Han. You said you wouldn't leave me behind. You can't go back on your word.
Gu Wanwan. Are you that desperate? You won't leave even when I chase you away. That works too. This body of yours. I'm not done having fun yet. You stay. Take a look at our Lady Fu. And see how she behaves so shamelessly.
Fu Si Han, how could you treat me like this?
You want to stay, don't you? Then you better please me well.
Fu Si Han, you jerk.
Send more people. To protect her.
Mr. President, since you like the madam so much, why push her so hard?
The real culprit of the accident hasn't been found yet. If Wanwan is also targeted. You say. Can I protect her?
Wanwan.
Master Fu. Grandpa Fu.
I've been wronged. I'll break his legs today to vent your anger.
Grandpa. I think he has his reasons.
You're still protecting him. Such a good daughter-in-law. How could he bear to let her go?
He wouldn't let her go.
Right. The Fu family only recognizes you as their daughter-in-law. Come back to the old house with me first. Get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow. I'll call Si Han over to hear what he has to say.
Mm.
Are you wanting a child? What are you looking at on your phone? Look at me.
Fu Si Han. I believe in you. Don't let me down.
I'm not getting any younger. It's normal to feel a bit off after a nap. Fortunately, my daughter-in-law is here. Later.
Old man, what's wrong with you? Old man.
Gu Wanwan. What have you done to the old man?
You little wretch. Daring to poison the old man, hasn't the Fu family treated you well?
When did she return to
How can you be so heartless?
Whatever you're planning, call an ambulance first. If you delay the old man's treatment, you'll be the murderers.
Caught red-handed and still trying to deny it. You even want to shift the blame onto us. Let me tell you, we all saw it. You're the one who killed the old man.
Are you a doctor? You can tell at a glance. The old man is dead.
You little wretch. No excuses, it's obvious to anyone. The old man ate your stuff. Are you still going to deny it? Say this porridge wasn't made by you. You must stay today. To pay for the old man's life.
Of course. Your one life can't make up for it. But I'm not unreasonable. Hand over your food shares. And I won't pursue it further.
So it turns out, you want shares.
You've harmed the old man and still won't admit it. Who gave you the guts? Do you think Fu Si Han will keep backing you up? He's done playing with you. He won't care about you anymore. Why don't you come with me? I don't mind if you're dirty.
I think you're dirty. Don't touch me.
Bitch.
Who gave you the guts to delay saving the old man?
Fu Si-han.
Get out of here.
Fu Si-han. Gu Wanwan harmed the old man. You're kicking me out. Are you trying to protect her?
What has she done? I'll find out myself. No one else needs to get involved. But you. Who helped you escape from my men?
You still don't understand about the old man. You're not qualified to ask me.
The old man was poisoned. This bowl of porridge is indeed problematic.
Gu Wanwan. What else do you have to say?
Fu Shihan. I know you don't want to get me into trouble. That's why you're kicking me out.
Don't flatter yourself.
Lady is right. Master, don't be insincere.
Gu Wanwan. I've made it clear. Stop bothering me.
No matter what you say, I'm set on you. I won't leave you. You can't get rid of me.
Following me will be dangerous for you.
As long as it's with you. I'm not afraid of any danger.
But I'm afraid you'll get hurt.
Do you know that? The words you said before. Those are the ones that hurt me the most. Fu Si-han. You're the only one who can hurt me. How could you bear to do it?
I'm sorry. It was my mistake.
Fu Si-han, please don't push me away anymore. No matter what happens, I want to be with you.
Okay. I promise you. They'll strike again. Uncle Chin, take the will with you. I'll send someone to escort you and the old man to a safe place.
Okay.
Brother Jingyan, I saw my parents when I got home today. They're both pushing us to get married. You.
Old immortal. I have no idea where Fu Si-han hid it. The will hasn't been found yet. I can't get married without the Fu family's approval.
Brother Jingyan. Auntie. Brother Jingyan. Do you not like me anymore?
Nian Nian. How could he not like you when you're so well behaved and sensible? He won't feel at ease until the old man passes away. Not in the mood for marriage right now. Don't overthink it.
You devil. I can't reach you. Where have you been?
Cut the crap. It's been so long. Let's get down to business. I'll send you Gu Wanwan's scandalous photos.
Gu Wanwan. This time, I'm going to make you pay.
Why do you have those photos?
I asked brother how to find my sister for you. Of course I do. He took your picture. You're really stupid. A few photos tricked you into coming out. Our brother Hao has been waiting for you for a long time.
You want money, right? I'll give you as much as you want. Don't come any closer.
I'm doing a favor for my little darling. It's not about the money. She knows a lot in bed. You're better at playing than her. I'll let you go.
You ghost. You're always eager around women. Can't I satisfy you anymore?
I've slept with you too much. I need to try something fresh too.
Gu Nian Nian. You're cheating on Fu Jingyan. Aren't you afraid he'll find out?
Sister. You should worry about yourself first. Brother Jingyan won't know about this. But Fu Si-han will receive it soon. You and brother Hao, intimate video.
You just called him dead ghost. I recorded it. Now Fu Jingyan knows.
Bitch, you dare to betray me?
No, it's not. No, it's my sister.
You fooled me last time. Do you think I'm blind this time? Don't let me see you again. Or I'll destroy you.
Gu Wanwan. I won't let you off the hook. Brother How. Tonight, you'll have her for the taking.
Like I'm brainless. I'll still listen to you. Mrs. Fu, I've taken care of her. As an apology for what happened last time, please don't hold it against me.
You're in cahoots, messing with me. Gu Wanwan, you bitch.
Hussy. Still daring to be noisy. I'll wash your mouth out.
No, please don't. Gu Wanwan, please help me save my sister.
Jing Yan is missing. Do you know where she is?
Where did that promiscuous slut go? What do you want with our Jingyan?
In-laws. How could you say such a thing?
Your daughter slept with someone else behind my back. I haven't settled this score with her yet. You dare to ask me? I suggest you leave Jincheng as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'll make you two pay for the crime.
It's all your fault, you spendthrift woman. What have you taught our daughter? And you follow her around, offending everyone. You've led us to bankruptcy. Now I'm being driven out of Jincheng.
You blame me. She's our daughter. If I don't care for her, who will?
Then live with her. Let's get a divorce.
You.
Rest assured, I won't give you a single cent.
You dare.
Just watch if I dare.
Wanwan. That couple from the Gu family. They're exposing each other's secrets just to get more money in the divorce. Now Gu Haiba is in trouble for tax evasion. All properties have been seized. Zhang Lanji didn't get anything.
They're just too greedy.
Fu Jingyan even told them to get out of Jincheng. I guess he's just talking. No time to care for the family. All his thoughts are on dealing with Fu Sihan.
Implement that plan tomorrow.
All right, Brother Han.
Fu Sihan. The annual summary meeting of the Fu family. You didn't call me. Are you afraid everyone will find out what you've done?
What have I done?
Don't get too cocky. I've found evidence of you secretly laundering money through the project. You can't deny it. You're just not worthy to be the CEO of the Fu family.
Fu Jingyan. You're holding these things. And you dare to accuse him of money laundering.
Who do you think you are? There's no place for you to speak here.
Did you forget? I own 10% of the Fu shares. Something big happened at the company. Shouldn't I be here? Who handled these accounts?
I just followed the CEO's orders and cooked a few books for him. The main responsibility isn't on me.
You cooked the books for him. There should be some benefits. How much did he pay you? When did he give it to you? Where did he give it to you?
No. He used his position as CEO to force. He said if I didn't comply, he'd fire me and make sure I couldn't survive in Jincheng.
Fu Sihan. We always trusted you. I didn't expect you to do this. You've been bleeding the Fu family dry. What's in it for you? I heard the old man was poisoned by your wife. Did you order her to do it? It seems there's an issue with the old man's will. You two want to take over the Fu family, forcing the old man to write a will, even trying to kill him. He'd go after his own father. Fu Sihan is heartless and ungrateful. You, Gu Wanwan, are no good either.
Shut your mouth.
Fu Sihan. You dare to do it but not dare to be talked about. Everyone now knows about the good deeds you've done. It's no use even if you kneel and beg for mercy. I advise you. Resign and leave the Fu family as soon as possible.
Why the rush to leave? Let's get this straight. Your husband forced you to do things. Without giving you any benefits, right?
No, I didn't.
Then where did you get the $10 million villa in your name? Where did you get it?
What about it? It's a gift.
My husband gave it to me. Did you all hear that clearly? She's been bribed. The so-called evidence. Do I need to spell it out?
Brother Han, the madam is quite formidable.
I'm giving you a raise.
Our CEO is brilliant.
Gu Wanwan, I haven't settled accounts with you for poisoning the old man yet. Who do you think you are to talk?
Yeah. The old man had an accident. Fu Si Han doesn't allow anyone to visit. Stop others from investigating Gu Wanwan. Clearly, he has something to hide. Now, he's even hidden the master away. I'm not sure what's going on. He is up to no good. We don't agree to let such a conscienceless person stay in the Fu family. Disagree?
When I, Fu Han, make a decision, it's not up for your approval.
The Fu, it's not just up to you. We won't keep you if you look down on us. I support young Master Fu. I also support young Master Fu.
Fu Si Han. If you know what's good for you, you'll resign voluntarily.
Fu Jingyan stole the core technology secrets of the Fu Group. Are you sure you want to support him?
You're slandering me.
Whether it's slander or not, everyone will see for themselves.
I gave you a chance. You're asking for it. With this, you deserve to go to jail.
Ladies and gentlemen, I ask again. Do you still support Fu Jingyan?
Yes. I took the secrets, but I didn't betray the Fu family. Fu Si Han, you betrayed me.
Save your strength. Save those words for the police.
Wait a minute.
You. You're actually awake.
Did I wake up at a bad time? Jing Yan. I never expected you to be so ruthless. Daring to poison me.
No, it wasn't me.
The servant you bribed finally confessed. It was you. Who gave him the medicine?
Grandpa. I know I was wrong.
Stop it. You sly devil. You don't deserve to call me Grandpa. From now on, there's no place for you in the Fu family anymore. I'll personally see to it that you're locked away. To prevent you from tarnishing the Fu family's reputation any further.
Grandpa, no.
Traitors, all of you. You should be the ones to leave the Fu family. It's you.
Don't, Chairman. I was just confused for a moment. Blame my unclear thinking. I'm blind. Please, let me off the hook this time.
From today on, I officially hand over the company. Hand it over to Si Han. I see who dares to question. This matter. I'm utterly disheartened. What's the point of blood being thicker than water? It's all a lie.
Please don't say that. Your son is quite a good
Rascal. Daring to divorce you. I'm going to kick you out of the house. You're still defending him?
I've transferred all my assets to her. She's in a good mood now. You're favoring me.
You finally got it. All right. You guys don't have to stay with me. Hurry up and build a bond. I hope to hold my grandchild soon.
Master Fu.
Let's head home first. We'll visit you at the old house another day.
I'm a lady of high society. I have a noble status. My parents love me the most. Look at my face.
She's gone mad.
She brought it upon herself. Send her to a mental hospital.
Yes.
How's Fu Jingyan?
He was caught embezzling a large sum of public funds. Zhang Peipei is trying to bail him out.
Take him away.
Let me go.
Don't move.
Jin Yan. Mom went through so much trouble to get you out. Listen to your mom and stop trying to mess with Fu Sihan. Let's go abroad.
I'm not willing to accept this. Why do I have nothing? You can leave, but I won't. I want revenge.
Jin Yan.
Oh, come on, are you serious?
Jin Yan. Jin Yan.
Honey, I'll cook for you tonight.
No way. Instead of eating, let's do something more meaningful.
That's not good. It's still so early. Aunt Lou is still here, right here. It's too indecent, absolutely not.
What's going on in your mind? I was thinking to propose again. Wanwan. Do you agree? I might have used up all my luck for the rest of my life. That's why I got such a wonderful you.
Do you regret it?
Never in this life.
You're throwing a wedding this time. You must listen to me. Do it in Chinese style. Put the phoenix crown and shawl on the daughter-in-law. How elegant.
What should we do? You have to listen to Wanwan.
I'm fine with anything.
Then I'll take the lead. I'll display all my antiques. For everyone to see. How much face my daughter-in-law has brought me.
You're stealing my thunder with such a grand display.
My daughter-in-law's territory. What's your show off for?
Did the old man forget? You are my wife. Why is he vying for favor?
As long as I remember.
I'll head back to the office and pick you up later.
Okay.
The daughter-in-law is here. Let's pick an auspicious day first. How about the 8th of next month?
Isn't that too rushed? Today is already the 25th. The 25th. Chaoyang Road. From here to Fusher, you must take Chaoyang Road. Is Fu Si-han going to be okay? I have to leave early, old man.
The old man wants to display antiques. What should I do? So I won't be outdone by him.
CO. The old man has more money than you. No matter what you do, it's useless.
Why are you here?
I was worried about you. Thank goodness you're okay.
There's a car accident up. We're just stuck in traffic. What could happen?
The car accident has already happened.
You all can go to hell.
Mrs. President, be careful.
Fu Si-han.
Hey, is this 120? Someone's been injured here.
Fu Si-han, hold on a bit long. Fu Si-han. How's the doctor?
The surgery was a success, but he's still in critical condition. Now, we need to observe for another week. Whether he wakes up depends on him.
Daughter-in-law.
You're the one who killed my Jingyan. You owe him his life.
What are you doing? Fu Jingyan deserves his fate for all his evil deeds. But what did Fu Sihan do wrong? I'm warning you. If anything happens to him, I'll make you pay your son's debts.
Get her out of here now.
You.
Old Master Fu. You should go rest. I'll keep watch here.
You want me to rest? Think about yourself. How many days haven't you slept? Look at your face. What does it look like?
I can't sleep. Every time I close my eyes, I see him hurt. Master Fu. He will get better, won't he?
Yes. Sihan can't bear to part with you. He will definitely wake up.
Wanwan.
Honey, you're awake. I'll get the doctor.
Let me take a look at you first. Are you okay?
How could I be fine when you pushed me away?
That's good.
What's good about it? You said you wouldn't leave me. What if you? What about me?
Didn't you say you wanted to remarry? Grow old with someone else? Have a house full of children and grandchildren?
Are you trying to annoy me on purpose? How are you doing? Are you feeling unwell?
You're angry. You won't cry anymore. I hate to see you shed tears.
Sihan is right. Don't cry on such a good day. You should laugh.
Exactly. Good evening. What you should do right now is hurry up and prepare for the wedding. When your husband is cured, I'll take him straight from the hospital. I'll drag him from the hospital to the wedding.
That's a good arrangement. I'll be in your hands then.